Alright, just start my stream.
Mhm.
Disconnected. Connected. Disconnected.
Alright, guys, what's up? Um, Sorry for the long wait. I was trying to edit the CFG this aircraft real quick. But I haven't done a stream in this aircraft yet for you guys. And I'm on the ground in Boston. I couldn't find a proper scenery for it, and it looks like the flight Tampa has issues, so I have to rock the ugly default scenery. But it's gonna be better for the rival. Just need to take off of this all. You go ahead and get the checklist real quick. Alright, here's the checklist. I haven't flown this way in a little while, so I'm pretty sure I gotta use this. and connect the GPU for it. Do anything else? I kind of still remember the crew flow. So I like about the new what they just updated the TFDi recently, 1.08 or something like that. So now I could actually take the thing off. I mean, put that from saying 2D mode to avoid the stress of typing all the way down there. There we go. Okay, I'm carrying 10,272 pounds of fuel. This default scenery is hideous. I'm not even gonna lie. According to JFK ATIS, it's gonna be 2-2 left for departure. I mean, for arrival.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright position, and store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. If seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the instructions located by the exit. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in them in the event of an emergency, please inform a flight attendant so that they may reseat you. We request that all portable electronic devices, such as mobile phones or laptops, be either turned off or put into airplane mode at this time. This is because these devices may interfere with the aircraft's navigational and communication equipment. We will inform you when you may continue using these devices. We would like to remind you that smoking on board this aircraft is prohibited by law, as is tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. If you have any questions about this flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
I'm just gonna wait for boarding to be completed, and then we're gonna go ahead and push back. The winds are 240 at 15 gusting to 29, so I assume that they're gonna use runway 22 right for departure. I'm not sure because they don't have an ATIS up right now. I don't know why.
Norwegian 1 Server heading 180 to maintain 3000. Turn right, heading 100 to maintain 3000, Norwegian 1201. Norwegian 1201 confirmed that right turn 180. 180, Norwegian 1201. Norwegian 1201 Server heading 200 turn localizer. 210 turn localizer. Heading 210 enter the localizer, Norwegian 1201. Norwegian 1201, 7 miles from Kibby, maintaining 3000 until established on a localizer. Clear the ILS runway 24 approach. Clear the ILS 24, Norwegian 1201, vacate 3000 until established on the localizer.
Good afternoon, Boston approach, get 811 is with you, information Mike, heading 310.
Last aircraft call, get the call sign.
Get to 811 heavy, get to Pacific 811.
You're Pacific 811 heavy, Bradley approach, good afternoon. Thank you for Mike, Bradley, altimeter 995, expect vectors, visual approach, runway 24.
Pacific vector, altimeter 2995, visual 24, get to 811 heavy.
Norwegian 1201, I'm showing you track 2 miles south of the localizer. Verify established.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have Norwegian 1201. Norwegian 1201. Norwegian 1201. Sorry, I didn't hear that transmission again. There's a localizer right now. Norwegian. Norwegian 1201, did you say you needed another vector to get back on the localizer? Actually, that would be very helpful. Can I get a vector back to the localizer? Sure, Norwegian 1201, sir. Norwegian 1201, sir, right heading 270 to rejoin. 270 to rejoin, never mind. Regarding that, my approach home not giving it up. Runway 811 heavy to set and maintain 7,000 vectors to final.
Also, this will maintain 7,000 vectors final, get to 811 heavy.
Bradley, Bradley, can I get the Region 1201 Heavy, sorry, Region 1201, did you say you want the visual approach? I'm on, no, Region 1201, Iowa 24. Region 1201, you got step down, say again. Region 1201 is on, iOS 2. Region 1201, roger. We also, Region 1201, contact Bradley Tower 120.3, safe landing. 120.3 for Region 1201, have a great day.
Alright guys, boarding is complete. Gonna go ahead and start the pushback.
Here's a light 811 heavy, descend and maintain 4,000. Field currently at your 11 o'clock, 19 miles. Report the field in sight.
Hello, sir, down to 4,000 and port field in sight, at 811 heavy.
811 heavy, also traffic 11 o'clock, 17 miles. Opposite direction, Delta MD80, 2,000 and descending.
Hello, sir, Cathay 811, we have him on TFDi 11 miles at about 11 o'clock.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your seat backs and trays to their full upright position. Also, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you.
And Bradley approach Cathay 811 heavy, we have full at flight.
Express 811 heavy, thank you very much. Clear visual approach runway 24.
Also copy, clear to visual 24, Cathay 811 heavy.
Why is my left engine not starting? There we go. And Boston approach.
Cafe 811 heavy traffic now at your 11 to 12 o'clock. 3 miles opposite direction. That's Mad Dog now. That's MD88 at, actually, just, never mind, just disconnected. You can contact Rally Tower now 120.3. Landing.
That's a little bit traffic on Lula and the contact 1203. See ya, Cafe 811 heavy.
Boston approach, good afternoon, sir. This is Delta 3542. We're requesting clearance to taxi to the active.
Unlocking gear.
Last aircraft calling, this is Bradley approach, 123.95, Boston approach, currently offline.
Bypass being removed.
We got the switches frequencies back over.
Boston Central, this is November 760, Papa Lima, requesting radio check. Over. Calling for radio check, landing clear.
Boston Center, good afternoon, sir. This is Delta 3542. Requesting clearance to taxi to the active.
73542 Boston Center, 8 tree left, taxi by Kilo, Bravo, Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right.
Taxi runway 33 left via Kilo Bravo Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short of 4 right. Delta 3542.
Ricky out 4493, correct jumper. Last aircraft on Boston Center, you step from somewhere else. Southwest 8375, 760, Papa. Compass 1145, turn left heading 300, join the runway 27 localizer. Join the 27 localizer for Compass 1145.
This fault scenery is so ugly.
Everyone's attention, we will now review safety information regarding the flight today. When you see the seatbelt sign illuminate, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fitting, one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's preferred that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of
Compass 1145, 3 miles from Loner, cross Loner, 3000 miles, runway 27.
locate your closest exit.
Actual cross Loner at 3000 miles, approach runway 27, Compass 1145.
Floor level lighting will guide you toward the available exits. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always monitored throughout the flight. If decompression occurs, an oxygen mask will fall from the ceiling in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you and place it firmly over your mouth and nose. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. It might seem like the bag isn't inflating, but oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, you can assist the other person. And please keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs, ensuring your feet are flat on the floor. Life vests are located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Adjust the straps at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Also use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices like phones and laptop computers may be used only when the seatbelt sign is off and when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must remain off throughout the flight. Remember that this is a non-smoking flight. Also, damaging the smoke detectors in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find all safety information in a card located in the
Is it
seat pocket in
echo?
front of you.
That's
It is
problem.
recommended that you read
Where's
it
the
before
chart?
you take off.
Southwest
If you have
8375,
any
turn left heading
questions, ask
350.
myself or another crew member. We hope you enjoy your flight.
275.
Compass 35, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 27, compass 1145.
Boston Central, this is November 760 Papa Lima, do you copy, over? November 760 Papa Lima, Boston Central 5 by 5, how do you hear me? Boston, this is November 760 Papa Lima, loud and clear, over.
Boston Center, that's 227 heavy, we're coming up on 10K.
FedEx 227, Boston Center, road, clear direct to comms, climb and maintain for level 320.
Direct comms, follow 327, high Prepar.
Hi, buddy.
Now I get it. I gotta go down a little bit and then make a right. The airport diagram had me all tripped up just now.
Southwest 8375, Southwest 8300, from runway 27, localizer.
300, localizer 8275.
Compass 1145, cross runway 4 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Cross 4 right, hold short, runway 4 left, compass 1145.
42, cross runway 4 right, hold short, runway 27. Los Angeles is Los Angeles, November 7th, 6th for Papa Lima. We are in Playable, Connecticut right now. This is uncontrolled airspace, so I'm informing you that we're leaving. Over. November 760 Papa Lima, yes sir, it's uncontrolled airspace, so you don't need to be calling me to advise of your intentions. Remain on advisory frequency for that. Yes sir. Delta 3542, cross runway 4 right, short runway 27.
Roger, cross runway 4 right, hold short of 27, Delta 3542.
Midcon 1432, Boston altimeter 29901, expect Airlines runway 27 approach. 7, I want to get the numbers, my time, 1434. Scanning 925, New York service closed, radar service permitted, change to advisory frequencies approved. Good night.
Scanning 925 uniform, definitely. Have a nice day, bye.
Good job, 4493, cross the tree 5 miles northeast of the Manta intersection, maintain flight level 200.
And off center, compass 1145, be advised for parking Alpha 4 today.
Compass 1145, Master McClure, straight to parking, have a good night.
Cross 4 left and parking at our discretion, compass 1145 today.
Boston Center, Delta 3542, holding short at 27.
Delta 3542, cross runway 27.
Order cross runway 27, Delta 3542.
Southwest 80, correction, Southwest 375, runway 27, clear to land.
Who's landing? Southwest 8275.
Shift 3. Delta 3542, runway tree, proof takeoff.
Order clear for takeoff, runway 33 left, Delta 3542.
Level 4, correction, Delta 3542, disregard, cancel takeoff clearance, runway tree, left line, below 8, 737, 3 mile final from the crossing, on my.
Roger, hold short runway 33 left, correction, line up and wait, runway 33 left, Delta 3542.
Southwest 8375, traffic holding position on the crossing runway.
The traffic 8275. Boston Center, afternoon, go 3762, Alpha Kilo, flight 310 descending.
Crossstream 762 Alpha Kilo, Boston Center, squawk 4721.
4721, Alpha Kilo.
Gulfstream 762 Alpha Kilo, contact 28 miles southwest of the Bridgeport, VOF level 300. Descend via the roebuck to arrival, runway 27, Providence, altimeter 29097.
I descended with a roebuck to runway 27, transition in 2996, the Gulfstream 2 Alpha Kilo.
Southwest 8375, right on Echo, cross runway 4 left, with short runway 4 left.
Marginal Echo, hold short 4 left, 8275.
Delta 3542, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33 left, Delta 3542.
Roger, 44 minutes, ready to maintain flight level 200.
Level 200, yes, what's next?
That's aircraft, punch again.
Level 200, yes, what's 93.
Good time, 1434, turn left heading 020, vectors to final, descend and maintain for 3000.
020 down to 3, vector for final, mid-time 1434.
Number 10, 39 train near extenders closed, radar service terminated, change supervisor frequency, good day.
Frequency change approved, yes, what's 93, good day.
Stabilizer motion. Stabilizer motion.
Delta 3542, radar contact, climbing maintain flight level 220, stay altitude loading.
Auto climb and maintain flight level 220, passing to 4,300, Delta 3542. I've flown this plane a long time.
Number 2 Alpha Kilo, cleared direct road.
Direct road, that's 2 Alpha Kilo.
Mid-com 1434, turn left heading 350.
350, mid-time 1434.
Really like the 717, but I still much rather the MD-88. And it doesn't look like anybody's gonna remake a payware for that. Mad Dog doesn't work on v3.4.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can now use electronic devices. As soon as we reach our cruising altitude, your flight attendants will be coming by with a drink cart. Now relax and have a great flight.
Next 227, radar contact lost. departure mankind 1434 with a localizer. Did you want us to join?
Yeah, Logan 13, that correction, Midtown 1434, I'm sorry for late turn. Turn left heading 20, center maintain 2000.
200 down to 2000, mankind 1434.
Delta 35, clear direct landing point.
We're on direct descending point, Delta 3542.
Yeah, Midtown 13, that correction, Midtown 1434, south left late turn. I was talking to someone in the background. You're all out of that turn. The Boston Airport is going to be at your 2 o'clock on 2 miles reported in sight.
Inside, mankind 1434.
Midtown 1434, clear visual approach runway 27.
Clear for the visual 27, mankind 1434. Good afternoon, Boston Center, Delta 495, Canary, climbing through 10,000 for 17,000.
Delta 495, Boston Center, low, climbing maintain, call level 210.
210, Delta 495.
Altitude.
Midtown 44, runway 27, clear land.
Clear to land 27, Midtown 1434.
Seatbelt and move around the cabin. The flight attendants are coming by with beverages and food at this time. Enjoy the rest of the flight.
Number 2 Alpha Kilo, expect the ILS runway 27, approach Boston, altimeter 29901.
ILS 27 and 29901 aware negative data as we don't see any of this for Gulfstream 2 Alpha Kilo.
Yeah, there's no line right now.
2 Alpha Kilo later.
And Boston, hello, a very good afternoon. Student 2273, flight number 380, good afternoon. Boston Center's back. Boston Center, hello, good afternoon. Student 2273, with you, flight level 380, very good afternoon. River 2273, Boston Center, good afternoon, squawk 4701. 4701, River 2273. Recon 1434 is clear, Echo. Recon 1434, cross runway 2 to left on Echo, hold short 2 right. Cross 2 left and hold short at the right side, Echo 1434. 022 Century radar contact 53 southeast of Bangalore, level 380. Delta 495, clear direct Roebuck. Direct Roebuck, Delta 495. Recon 1434, cross 22, exactly, Echo Alpha to the ramp. Cross 22 right, Echo Alpha to the ramp, 1434. Boston, Malcolm 57, AM, level 360 inbound minus. American 57, Boston Center, squawk 4703. 4703 for the school, American 57. Boston Center, Southwest 5 with you, 10,000. Southwest 1235, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 200. Maintain level 200, Southwest 1235. American 57, contact 24 west of County, level 360, good afternoon.
Our top of the descent coming up in about 20 miles.
Control, good afternoon. This is Foxtrot November Bravo 137. Foxtrot November Bravo 137 Boston Center, squawk 4706.
Roger that. Squawking 4706, Foxtrot November Bravo 137. One moment, please.
Foxtrot November Bravo 137 at contact 23 west of Benham, level 334, maintain part level 340.
Roger that. Thank you very much, Boston Control. Foxtrot November Bravo 137.
Delta 3542, descend across Alberton, VOR 12050, out Kennedy, altimeter 3003.
Roger, copy. The altimeter was sent on to 12050 knots, Delta 3542.
Boston Center, November 526 Alpha, with 9000. November 526 Alpha, Boston Center, Roger, the Providence altimeter 2997. November 2 Alpha Kilo, turn left side 020, descend and maintain 4000, vector for the ILS 27, final approach course.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning
1020 down to 4000, Gulfstream for 2 kilo.
tables are in their full upright position. Ensure that your luggage is stowed below the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Keep all electronic devices turned off until we arrive safely at the gate. Thank you.
Whoa, sweet lab isn't wasting any time.
Delta 495, descend via the Robot 2 arrival, runway 27, the Providence altimeter 2997.
Descend via Robot 2 for runway 27, Delta 495.
Southwest 1235, climb to maintain level 280.
Maintain 280, Southwest 1235.
November 2 Alpha Kilo, turn left heading 010.
010 to altitude.
Delta 3542, interface to the southwest, New York is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved today.
Roger, we need to calm. Thanks, ATC. See you later. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to intercom, and it's just gonna be me and other traffic. There's just no approach or nothing on for JFK.
altitude.
Alright, coming up on the final part of the arrival. I should have just flew direct to the final approach actually after the VOR. That made more sense. Just realized it. Oh well, too late now. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some manual rectors real quick because of my speed. I'm gonna drop down to 180 knots. Gotta get down to 3,000. Approach speed will be 145. Kind of fast. It's kind of the same all the time.
Stabilizer motion.
Alright, 10 minutes 3003. It took so long to change that. Oh well. We're just gonna hold 185 until I hit final, about 14 miles away there from there.
Altitude.
I'm about to go ahead and intercept the localizer from runway 22 left. I just announced it on Unicom. No one in the area except for those on the ground taxi and a 1-3. So shouldn't have a problem.
Stabilizer motion.
See, I'm 100% sure the ILS is 110.9 and the course is 225. No idea why I'm not intercepting it. Well, I'll just do it visually, it's no problem. Oh, there we go. There you go. No idea what this ILS is trying to do right now.
$2,500.
Stabilizer motion. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Now on a 6-mile final 22 left. The runway in sight.
Autopilot. 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 $1,000.
1,000.
Stabilizer motion. Stabilizer motion. 500.
500.
400.
400.
Stabilizer motion. 300.
300.
Minimums.
200.
100. 50, 40,
50,
30,
40,
20,
30,
10,
20,
5.
10.
Or negative 125 on a landing rate.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
I usually get like up to the 200s in this plane. Pretty good for
We will have parked
hello.
the gate and it will be safe for you to get out. Check around your seat for any personal belongings. Use caution when opening overhead bins, as luggage may have moved around during the flight. If you need assistance when deboarding, please remain seated until everyone else has exited. We would be happy to help you. On behalf of the crew, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on this flight. We look forward to seeing you in the future, and have a great day.
We're just gonna go pull up the JFK airport diagram real quick. I'm going to Terminal 2, which is Charlie 69. That's for Delta. Flight actually goes to this flight, so that's what they do. Okay, it looks like I'm on Taxiway Hotel right now. So Terminal 2. Let me go just bring that up on GSX. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take hotel straight across. Gonna cross runway 4 left. Then make a left on Alpha, take it all the way around, and make a right into the terminal. So it looks like. Actually, no, I'm gonna take Juliet straight across. Actually, just cross Yankee, and then I'm gonna go straight across. Yeah, I'll just take this all the way around. I realized I used up all that runway. Right after I see the Lima Alpha sign that goes that's indicating a turn to the right, and I know to turn the next taxiway. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take Mike. Gotta make sure I'm paying attention. Okay, that's Lima Alpha right there. So I assume this is Mike. No. I got a little bit to go. I'm supposed to go right there. Really love flying to JFK. Pretty good airport, you know, to get used to. High volume of traffic and a lot of concentration. I can actually see the gate from here. Yeah, there we go, right there. It says Delta. I'm gonna go ahead and change this gate. I don't feel like using the air stair. There we go. Let me just make sure my APU's on so when I gonna stop right here. Usually that's gonna take me above the taxiway symbol. I don't know why it does that, but.
Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you for a wonderful flight. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Alright guys, the whole flight in total was 42 minutes and 21 seconds flight time. This airport's pretty dry today. It's never usually this dry unless it's like early in the morning. Guys, I might possibly do another long haul. For those of you who saw my British Airways long haul, I'm actually doing another one of them, coming back. Or I might just do some KLM Dutch flights through England, go through from Heathrow to Amsterdam or something like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just trying to experiment, tired of flying in America over a period of time, so just stop it. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching the stream. Sub and a like would be appreciated. See you guys later.